può inserirsi, vediamo Zidane, la bocca aperta sulla canacca del
the cross, Scholes cheers him on, he recovers the ball, to Rooney, he shoots, goal by United, Manchester takes the lead 2-1.
Ajeita, procura companheiro, cruza para a boca da área, Dudu de bicicleta, gol!
The story you're about to see is that of Filippo Inzaghi, known to everyone as Super Pippo. He is not a character from the comics, not the fanciful hero from tales too incredible to believe. His story is nothing less than the fulfillment of a child's dream. As a grown-up, he wanted to be a soccer player, and he succeeded.
Inzaghi, rovesciata, rete, straordinario gol di Filippo Inzaghi. Eccolo Inzaghi, rete, ancora lui, Super Pippo Inzaghi, tra le gambe di Lehmann. Ancora pallone dentro, Pianona, Super Pippo Inzaghi. È un grandissimo gol. Inzaghi, rete, Super Pippo Inzaghi. Cross di Davide. Tirata e rete straordinaria di Filippo Inzaghi, la Juventus è in vantaggio.
Penso che giocare a pallone sia stato sempre.
I think that playing soccer has always been a lot of fun for me. I always liked playing with friends until I started playing with San Nicolo, the town where I was born and where I used to live. I played for their minor league, then I was bought by Piacenza.
Fino a quando poi sono stato acquistato dal Piacenza, ho fatto tutte le trafile.
I think the turning point was the year when I played for Leffe. I was away from home. I was 18.
Lontano da casa, ero giovane, avevo 18 anni.
When I left Piacenza to play for Leffe, I was very excited, but I was always hoping I would come back. Given what I have done, I hope Piacenza will take me back, and I hope I will play here in Piacenza next year.
Piacenza mi riporti indietro e spero di disputare l'anno prossimo il campionato qui a Piacenza.
After his debut in the B Series with Piacenza and in C1 with Leffe, scoring 13 goals in 21 matches, Inzaghi makes his Serie A debut in Verona, the city of Romeo and Juliet. He earns the nickname Super Pippo, a nickname that will follow him throughout his career, and that is justified by a great year with 13 goals.
È sotto, deciso il Verona, parte il cross, ed è il gol! Inzaghi, Verona in vantaggio! E alla fine ha trovato il varco giusto, Inzaghi. Cefis, il lancio per Inzaghi, controlla Inzaghi, a tu per tu con Savorani, lo scarta Inzaghi, rete e il raddoppio, ancora un gran gol di Inzaghi. Cefis nel terzo gol, un bel gol, indovinate di chi? Inzaghi, tripletta, è la sua serata.
It was a great night for Inzaghi, another fine performance from an outstanding player. It is easy to predict that he will have a great career in Italian soccer.
Futuro roseo nel calcio italiano.
Penso che la mia fortuna come
As
calciatore
a player, I think I was lucky in having the coaches I had. I learned something from all of them. Each coach teaches you something.
Perché ogni allenatore ti dà qualcosa.
Inzaghi manages to achieve something very uncommon. He manages to excel in his own city, making him an exception. With 15 goals, he leads Piacenza, coached by Gigi Cagne, to Serie A. Inzaghi, however, will begin playing in Serie A with Parma.
Mio padre mi portava a vedere il Piacenza, che in quel periodo giocava in
My dad used to take me to the stadium to watch the Piacenza games. Piacenza was in the C Series, and I remember I once asked for an autograph from the striker Fiorini. I was a big fan.
Servizio verso Di Chiara. Chiara si accentra, cerca Inzaghi, Inzaghi in mezzo, il tiro e il gol! E finalmente ha trovato la rete Pippo Inzaghi, che sicuramente se la merita, come dicevamo in precedenza, al 45esimo minuto e 40 secondi della ripresa.
Chiaramente l'ha fatto un anno importante, ho lasciato
Clearly,
tanti
it was an
amici, però
important year.
spero
I
che
left many
capiscano
friends
che da
behind.
professionista io devo fare
I hope they understand that I
già
have to do well for Parma now. That's
Bisogna capire
life.
che la vita è fatta così e si va avanti.
The first year in Serie A with Parma is not a lucky one. Inzaghi faces a serious injury right in the middle of the season. He only scores 2 goals, the first one against his former team.
Ho fatto il mio primo gol in Serie A al Piacenza.
My first goal in Series A was against Piacenza, the team I grew up with,
Sono riuscito a esultare.
the city where I was born.
Comunque sia stata una
I haven't been able to celebrate my
dettata
goal.
dal cuore.
I think it was good. It was sincere.
Un'annata straordinaria, un gruppo
It was a great
straordinario.
year with a great group. They let me play the last match as the captain of the team because my teammates wanted me to be the top scorer and to be the captain of Atalanta. This shows you the kind of relationship I had with those teammates and those fans.
Con quei tifosi.
His time with Parma is a short phase. In 1996, Inzaghi moves to Bergamo. The year in black and blue is simply a triumph, with 24 goals in 33 matches. No one does better than him, and this is sensational. In his debut, Inzaghi shows he is ready for the main stage. In Bergamo, they haven't seen anyone like him since 1952, when Jackson scored a record 22 goals. Super Pippo does even better. His predecessor had shaken the market. His transfer was famous and very expensive to the Napoli team. The same is now true for the new star of Italian soccer. All the major teams want Inzaghi, and he shows he is worth it. He even scores 3 goals in a match he was not supposed to play due to an injury, the match between Atalanta and Sampdoria.
Passai una settimana con le
I
stampelle.
spent the entire week with crutches because of a sprained ankle that happened the previous Sunday. I could not train, but Mondonico wanted me to play at all costs, and I realized that even my teammates wanted me to play. I played that match in very bad conditions.
Ho giocato quella partita in condizioni.
There was a cross by Scro. The ball was going out towards the box area. I got there and kicked the ball towards the post, further away. And I also kicked with the injured ankle. Maybe I did it because I was not feeling anything with that foot. I was not able to put it on the ground, and the result was a wonderful goal.
sono riuscito a fare 3 gol.
I managed to score 3 goals, and this makes you understand that sometimes your determination together with the appreciation shown by others makes you perform extraordinary things. And the thing I did was a miracle.
Ed è il gol dell'Atalanta che va in vantaggio proprio lui, Super Pippo Inzaghi.
It is Juventus that succeeds in getting Inzaghi even before the end of the Italian Championship. This fact does not prevent Inzaghi from scoring a goal against the Bianconeri, getting even closer to the top scorers of the championship. This success immediately leads to another one, the blue jersey, the transfer from the under-21 team to the main Italian national team, and the call to play in the French World Cup.
That day was unforgettable. We won at Reggio Emilia 2-0 thanks to 2 penalties I scored, and I also managed to become the top scorer of the Italian Championship.
Tempo è giusto per l'affondo di Inzaghi, Inzaghi solo, possibilità, Inzaghi aggira il portiere, forse un po' largo, il pallone, gol, bellissimo gol di Inzaghi, specialista nel contropiede, esulta Cesare Maldini e riusciamo a segnare proprio al 45esimo della ripresa.
Today in Bergamo they celebrate Inzaghi Day. After 18 goals, Cesare Maldini has decided to call the black and blue Super Pippo up to the national team for the first time.
Tocca bene Inzaghi, poi Roberto Baggio, palla dentro, tiro e parata miracolosa del portiere Tapia, combinazione volante, Inzaghi, Baggio, Inzaghi. Buona la finta di Inzaghi, buono l'1-2, palla regolare al centro per Baggio, sì, 2-0, grande combinazione di Inzaghi e Robby Baggio, 2-0.
Ricordo il primo sul lancio di
I remember the first goal was a kick by Totti, a wonderful kick by Totti. I kicked the ball immediately in between the defender's legs and I